Hello and welcome all of you to the Prelims PYQ discussions where we discuss all the questions from 2014 to 2023. The theme for today is personalities or scholars. We have one question from 2020 and the question deals with three personalities. The question goes like this: with reference to scholars or literatures of ancient India, consider the following statements. The first statement is Panini is associated with Pushyamitra Sunga. The second, Amarasimha, is associated with Harshavardhana. Kalidasa, the third statement is Kalidasa is associated with Chandragupta II. And you have a set of option combinations there. Now let me tell you that this is a question that can be answered with fundamental knowledge of dynasties and time periods. Just look at the first option, Pushyamitra Sunga. So if you study dynastic history, we study about Mauryas in 3rd century BC. After that, Mauryas were replaced by Sungas, then came Kanvas. So Sunga is anyway after the Mauryas. And Panini is someone who is a veteran, who is known for his Sanskrit grammar text called Ashtadhyayi. And this is a text that anyway will predate the Mauryas. So he can be dated back to the period of Mahajanapadas, which is around 500-600 BC. And Pushyamitra Sunga will come after the Mauryas, which is around 1st century BC. So time periods doesn't match and this option can be wrong. Look at the third option. Kalidasa is associated, just association, not even the contemporary. The term is association with Chandragupta II. We all know that Kalidasa was a court poet of Chandragupta II Vikramaditya. He was one of the 9 jewels. So this option is correct and option A is a straight elimination. Now, if this is the case, first option we have already made the connection and this option can also be eliminated. So this is the confusion and it is about Amarasimha. Amarasimha is associated with Harshavardhana. Here you have to use the knowledge about the 9 jewels of Chandragupta II. Amarasimha was part of Vikramaditya, Chandragupta II Vikramaditya's 9 jewels. He is a contemporary to Kalidasa, and if that is the case, can he be associated with Harshavardhana? Because we have the Guptas. After the Guptas, there is a Hun invasion. There is fragmentation in entire North India. The Guptas will get confined to the Magadha region. You have other dynasties all around North India. And then you have a consolidation after almost 2 centuries and Harsha's reign begins. So after this much gap, Amarasimha cannot be associated with Harshavardhana. In that case, this statement will also be wrong and the answer would be option C, 3 only. If you look at the answer key, that's how it works. Panini, as I said, is a veteran Sanskrit grammarian, is known for Ashtadhyayi, which is dated back to 6th century BCE. Pushyamitra Sunga is part of the Sunga dynasty, he is the founder of that. He is known for assassinating Brihandada, the last ruler of Magadha Empire, and he can be dated to 185 BC. Amarasimha, as I said, is part of Chandragupta Vikramaditya's 9 jewels, 9 gems. He is also a famous Sanskrit grammarian. He is contemporary to Kalidasa. Kalidasa, there is no need for an explanation. This is one of the all-time greatest poets, a Sanskrit writer in ancient Indian history, and he is also part of Vikramaditya's court. So this is a question, as I said, that you can answer with basic knowledge of the time period, chronology, dynasties, and fundamental concepts like the 9 gems. Thank you for listening.